Alright, hey guys, what's up here? This is JRob004 here, back with another live stream. Like way too many videos of all those other ones, of all those other games on there, so I just feel like it's only right for me to do this. Hi. Man, I'm so used to the music from this, like an untold story.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Van. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Don't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs.
Well, you know,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Alright, let's go.
Ryan Ellis will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce. Leading off the inning, Julio Sosa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit out towards second. Roberts ranges. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Marcus Efting strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Josh Roberts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the lookout. Second.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Well, that sucked.
Roberts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard liner toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
That didn't.
Eric Garcia digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second, and here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
My God.
The switch hitter, Francisco Murillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350 against righties.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the hole. Ryan Ellis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, fighting the spark.
And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scoring. Josh Roberts will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Oh, and he turns another one
Let's go.
around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Digging in to try it again, Rodrigo Arnaz. He singled his last time up. Here's the 0-2. He's running towards second. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Josh Roberts will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a...
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball
Let's
is
go.
hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. Well, what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
Welcome back. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Josh Roberts will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. This is hit well out toward left field.
That's a home run.
Looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Nick Livingston will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look.
Willie Rosales will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Here's the 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. He's got it to second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. Nick Livingston stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
All
And you
right.
know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit hard on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
I'm slow. I just figured what if assist means. It means infield assist.
The first 2 guys
The
going
freak.
down on strikes to start the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Perino is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So
I mean, you ain't gonna strike
this
the side
half-inning.
out
3
because
innings
I'm gonna hit it.
complete. The Barons are out in front here. Andy Perino strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Short, hit hard. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Josh Roberts will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And this pitch is, it will as it heads to the corner, a fair ball. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
What?
No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
That doesn't make no sense.
Josh Roberts strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep to right center field. Arnaz going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. David Lozano will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Rosales is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. Birmingham leads this thing 4-3. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Barons come out on top 4-3. Good night, everybody.
Joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Josh Roberts will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Nick Livingston will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Stepping in, Josh Roberts. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a fastball right in his happy house on that one, and I don't think they're going to challenge him again like that right here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases
God dang, I need to stop
man.
hitting early.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Sosa is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I want to challenge myself and see if I can hit it like all the way out there. I don't know if I can.
And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe. Henry Broussard will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 5-3.
For Chattanooga, second baseman, Josh Roberts.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Julio Sosa will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. For one, on to first.
There we go.
Play. Josh Roberts stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Garcia is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 6. Nick Livingston will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
Oh, what a play! The throw. He beat it out.
Man, almost.
Josh Roberts stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A look here at the hit for side here in the late going. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out.
Dang it.
Or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Sosa will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Josh Roberts will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Josh Roberts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store.
That's straight down the middle, baby. I hope so. Let's go.
Fielder, back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0. Marcus Efting digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Josh Roberts comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ellis ranging back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Heath Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Relay to first in time, and just... Leury Garcia will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here The first 5 innings have not been particularly. Oh, look at the diving stop. He gathers the throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one. Ramon Samuels will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he'll save a throw and get the. Josh Roberts will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air.
I'm surprised that there's any pitchers out there that has not been hit off, that has not had a home run hit off of them.
Home run. Josh Roberts will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead.
Please,
out
please,
even
please,
further
please,
if he
please.
comes through here.
Let's go!
It's a grand slam.
Let's go, baby.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 5th in this game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, if you're the fan that winds up with that baseball, hold on to that thing. That is now 5 home runs he's hit in one game. And that has never been done at the major league level. Somebody get Cooperstown on the line. They're going to want to hear about this.
Andy Perino ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Josh Roberts. And having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. Right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Henry Broussard will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure what to make of this game.
God. It wasn't nothing but home runs that whole game. Except for 1 strikeout.
back here with... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Josh Roberts will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And he's off to a great start, to the surprise of many. You know, scouts don't consider him to be a great hitter, but maybe he's finally figured something out.
And it's quickly 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hiedra moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Roberts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Castellano on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in to try it again, Darren Kimura. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go. Count.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag. Javier Hiedra will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swing.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Stepping in, Hank Manning. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI, because right now
is in to score.
Jesus.
Josh Roberts will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of it.
There's a swing
No,
and
it
a
can't.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ramon Russell gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Josh Roberts leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Josh Roberts will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Roberts.
Line drive to left. Hiedra is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Cliff Waddell gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time. But it's Josh Roberts will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home
God, I'm
run.
starting to get tired, so I mean, like, that's the only reason I'm not talking.
Josh Roberts will stand in now following the home run, and you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Try to bunt his way on, but this has popped up, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Josh Roberts will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. In the air to center field and deep.
Straight dead middle.
Center fielder, back he goes, but this
Not
is
straight
going to
dead,
be
but
a home run. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. He finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top. Well, MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour of Josh Roberts will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, David Lozano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll step off. First and second here with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third. Now to the plate, Jarrett Foss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1, here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Piedra giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. So stepping in, number 11, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the plate, Josh Roberts. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. David Lozano steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-2. He's running towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piedra is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jarrett Foss will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier. Here comes the payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... Ramon Russell will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here it comes on 0-2. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw, not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Javier Piedra will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. Josh Roberts will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. David Lozano will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pedro Cedeno strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on. Josh Roberts will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Manning racing back to the track, to the wall.
Let's go.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Javier Piedra takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And this may get the runner to third as it's on second base. And he's retired 1 away. Will Machado stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. Josh Roberts will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Sliding into the box, Pedro Cedeno. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys.
Back here with our minor.
Yeah, let's do this when it hits an hour.
As the show's coverage of the Southern League
Then I'm going to end it because I'm getting like very tired.
Steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Roberts scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Darren Kimura will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
This guy just keeps on rolling. You look at the season numbers, and it's in yesterday's game to add to it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for
Josh
Chattanooga.
Roberts. We'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, what a play. To first. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Batting set.
Jose Calderon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, you could have put the first.
Pedro Cedeno is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance. High pop-up. Lorenz is there for it. And the inning is over. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number. Josh Roberts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Roberts.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Ramon Russell heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Roberts range. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Josh Roberts stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay there. It's a home run. Josh Roberts strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Decker moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Roberts stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the seventh. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now at 2 on, nobody.
I don't know,
out.
guys. I might have
You
to
gotta
end
be
this
thinking
stream early. I don't know.
Strikeout double play out there on the mound. But one or the other is what you really need.
Taken high and deep to right. Decker looks up. Gone! Santa Maria.
There we go.
Game
I just wanted
over.
to.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
But he came up with, without question.
Guys, we're gonna play this one last game.
Back here. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Now to the plate, Josh Roberts.
But trust me, I'll be back tomorrow.
First opportunity in this one.
Roberts.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I don't like this guy.
Shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Roberts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Josh Roberts.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellis is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Stepping in, David Lozano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So Jarrett Foss will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. And he'll step off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Josh Roberts comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. David Lozano will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, this is going to get him a run.
So stepping in, number 1, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Runner goes for third. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Carver is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Striding into the box, Sergio Fabregas. He singled his last time up. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Josh Roberts comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Yep, same pitch. Right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Arellano going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided
I'm sorry,
beforehand
guys.
just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup.
I don't know, guys. We'll see you tomorrow if I trade. Or not. See ya. See you guys later. Peace out.